In this lesson, we're going to look at how we can use two JavaScript functions that we've not used before, alert and prompt, and we're going to combine those with a while loop to ask a user to enter a password, and if that password does not equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we want it to keep prompting them, sorry, wrong, try again, something to that effect. So what I have right now is I have a var password equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have var user input. So I'm just creating a variable to store whatever the user sends to me. This could be called anything you want, but I like to use user input anytime I'm getting input from a user. And then I'm using one of our two new functions, prompt. And prompt just takes a message that we want popped up on the screen. So if I run this, there we go, I get the prompt. It says, this page says enter a password. So that was my message that I put in there. And then I can type in whatever I want to for my password, hit OK, and then it goes away. Now right now it's not doing anything, but what we want it to do now is take that number that just got stored and check it to see if it equals this. So I'm going to set up a while loop. And I'm going to say while password does not equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then I want it to keep doing something. And what I want it to do is to ask them again. So I'm going to say user input equals, and then I'm going to prompt them again. But now the message is going to say something different, like sorry, that's wrong, try again, or something like that. So what this is going to do now is it's going to pop up, ask them for a password. If the password does not equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then we're going to enter into this while loop, and this is going to keep popping up until they enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason I had to make sure that I put user input equals prompt and not just prompt, I see people make this mistake sometimes, they just put prompt. The problem is that it's never storing their new password as user input, so now we're stuck in an endless loop, because if they get it wrong the first time, there's no way to ever update user input, so therefore, and actually I messed up. And hopefully some of you, as you're watching, they're sort of screaming at me saying, no, that's wrong. Password already equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's always going to be the case. This should be checking to see if the user input does not equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glad I caught that before I checked it. Okay, so if I don't store their new password in user input, then it's never going to be updated. So now if I refresh this, okay, if I type in something that's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I hit OK, I get sorry it's wrong, try again, type in something else, sorry it's wrong. So it's going to keep popping that up until I type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now it goes away. So then lastly, I just want a message that is going to pop up and say you got it or something like that. So after I break out of the while loop, I am going to create an alert that pops up and lets them know that they got it right. So alert, you got it, or whatever you want that message to be. So now if I run this, okay, I get my pop-up, what's your password, type in the wrong one, sorry, wrong, try again, type in the right one, hit OK, and there we go. Now I get the alert. So you see the difference between the alert and the prompt. The prompt has the input box where I can type something in. The alert just simply gives us a message. When I click OK, it goes away.